Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Cool Dad. And I'm actually cooking tonight in my nice, clean, now updated kitchen. As I started saying yesterday in my vlog edition, links for the tools I will be using will be down below in the description if you're interested. Yes, it's an Amazon affiliate link, so if you buy it through that link, I do get something out of it. No lies, everything's up front and transparent here. But it helps me bring my dream one step closer to reality of being able to do this full time. So anyway, on to what we're cooking. I do listen to my viewers. I do. If you have any doubts about that, I'm going out on a limb and trying something brand spanking new tonight. Y'all get to try it with, well, follow along while I try it. I am getting away from meat for tonight. Don't get me wrong. I am definitely an omnivore, but I respect the fact that there are some vegetarians out there and even vegans. So I've had a couple people say, hey, you do a lot of meat stuff. Can you maybe try something without meat? Well, I did do veggie tempura in the air fryer, but I'll take it a step further. I'm going to have some fun with this one. I did some digging, came up with a recipe that I think is going to be tasty and good and definitely enjoyable. And we are going to do eggplant burgers. Now, I've had eggplant parmesan any number of times. It's tasty. I enjoy it. I never really thought about eggplant burgers, but again, it comes down to the seasoning. So, on that note, we're going to cut down below in a few minutes, and we're going to take a look at what it takes to make eggplant burgers. Honestly, it's pretty simple. I was going to grill these outside on the grill, however, Mother Nature has other ideas, so I'll use my new stove for the first time and my new cookware. The knives I've used a few times, so they came first, but I'm using them too. Again, links to those will be down below in the description. Thank you if you buy them. If you're not interested, that's cool too. Just enjoy the video. Please do me a favor, if you like what you see in this video, smash that like button, hit the subscribe, ring that bell so you know when I put up a new video. I usually try for Mondays. This week's been a little crazy. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Jameson's Stout Edition. No. Last night was wine, tonight I'm back to my whiskey. I figure if Julia Child could slam bottles of wine while she was doing a cooking show, I can have a little bit of whiskey while I'm doing mine. No, this will not be a regular thing, but this has been one of those weeks. So, let's drop down. Let's take a look at what it takes to make eggplant burgers. See you down below. Okay, here we go. So, eggplant. For eggplant burgers, we want to cut some half-inch-ish slices. God, I still love that. So, right about there. Right about there. Right about there. Obviously, this can make quite a few depending on the size of the eggplant you get. There we go. Set fire roast, get down. Okay. My button top in the trash. Button top. So, before I put these out, I'm going to spread them out here. What we're going to do next is kind of prep these. And what this does is helps you pre-season them and mitigate some of the toughness. We're going to throw some salt on these. Obviously, I like my sea salt. Don't fret. You'll get the idea when I get to the next step. We're going to set them on a paper towel. And I got a couple of You'll notice I'm flipping them over as I set them on a paper towel so I can salt the other side. There we go. Now, we're going to let these sit for 30 minutes, pre-season, Now back we go in just a few minutes. Gotta love movie magic. So, on this side of the camera, 30 minutes has passed. So, our next step is we're going to take our eggplants and we're going to rinse them off. Actually, let me grab some paper towel first. We're going to go back on paper towel. Gotta figure out how wide to make this so I can get them all on there. Okay. Let me rinse these off real quick. Okay, now the recipe I guess for lack of a better word, I was following said to brush them with oil, throw them on the grill. I am going to try something a little bit different, but we had to dry with a paper towel first. Gotta follow instructions. Press. Bonus points if you get the TV show reference. Okay. We're going to readjust the camera. We'll be right back with you. Okay. Okay. On my new stove, we're going to go about a 5, so medium heat. Into the pan, I'm going to throw sesame oil. Never have too much sesame oil. Let's see what I want to put on here. We'll do some garlic powder. I want to taste like burgers, so I'll put steak rub in there. And let's see, what else do I want to throw in? I think a little bit of barbecue spice to round out the flavor profile. Spatula, I was going to kind of swirl the oil around into the spices so it's all in there nice. Oh yeah, let's see now. I'm excited. First time using the stove. I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, so I'm going to put some of our slabs of eggplant in here. Get one more. And let's see. I'm going to dust them with just a touch of garlic powder. You never have too much garlic. Bear with me. I'm still learning this stove. The first time I'm cooking on it. Ooh, there's a little light at my stove that tells me on the surface that tells me it's on. Yay! Seasonings all over the place. My goodness. So now we're going to move a little fast forward here until it's time to flip them. We're kind of just cooking them until they're tender. So fast forward time. Bam. Okay, I just flipped them. They're starting to brown really nice. I turned my heat up a little bit. I think it was up to about an 8. I'm back down to about a 6.5 right now. Did brown the bottoms nicely, but the goal is to cook until tender. So we're still cooking here. I gotta admit. Oh look. Okay. Definitely getting some tender going on here. Now, while that's cooking, I'm going to hop on the other side here. Running out of space already. Gotta love it. So I'm going to condense down my remaining eggplant slices so I can utilize my cutting board while those are finishing browning down. So, the rest of my recipe here calls for topping it with some fresh mozzarella, because why not? So I'm going to get some slices of that going, and if I can open it. Nice fresh mozzarella cheese. Cannot beat that. Oh yeah. I'll save the trash. I'd say cuts like butter with cheese. Yep. Good stuff. If I'm off camera with cutting board, I apologize. Just cutting some slices of fresh mozzarella here. We'll look it out, depending on where you come from, what you grew up with. There we are. Sorry, cheese is exciting. See, the thing is, cheese actually hits some of the same receptors in the brain as hard drugs. That's why it's so exciting. Okay. We'll give this another couple of minutes on that side. And going to drop some slices of mozzarella on top of those. I have it covered. There we go. Now, this generally calls for putting them on burger buns, but because I didn't realize until I got home that I didn't have burger buns, it was not running out to go to the store, I'm using some whole grain bread. Because it works just as well. It is a slightly healthier dinner that way. I mean, this is a healthier dinner to start with, but you get my point. While that's cooking down a little bit longer, I'm going to dress my bread with a little bit of ketchup and a little bit of Uju hot sauce. This hot sauce goes on everything. There we go. Okay. Now, putting the cover on basically creates steam, which a lot of it melts the cheese a little bit faster. I don't want the cheese melting like pizza. I definitely want to soften it up a bit. That's the whole point of this. Should be getting pretty close here. And if you press down to restrict the escape of steam, it increases the pressure inside, almost like a pressure cooker. It makes it cook a little bit faster. The silly things you learn, it's called science. Oh, yeah. Side. Yeah, well, really good to go here, so I'm going to one and two, on up red, one and two, good. Now I'm going to get oil. nice about sesame oil and it helps you avoid some of the other oils out there. But let's see. Like, cover the first two sandwiches. There we go. So, I'm going to finish cooking these off camera, and I'll see you guys back up top of the two. Well, thanks for joining me. I gotta admit, I think this video is probably a little bit shorter. Except the last night's instead of but it was also pretty simple and honestly pretty tasty. I'm kind of impressed with it. Like, maybe up, but it's like a little good now and then. I mean, I've done eat this video before, but usually it's something I notice. I'm at the store, I'm like, oh, hey, Eggplant, that looks interesting, let me try that. Or, hey, I've had that brand before, I'm going to grab a couple more things for home and change it up a little bit. It's not something I go out of my way to do. It's something that, honestly, once in a while, just try to do a little more healthy. This was actually really interesting, though, and I'm very glad I tried it. So, thank you, my viewers. Well, I know you didn't suggest this in particular, but please suggest you try something else. I appreciate that. And I always appreciate suggestions. I read the comments, and I'm always happy to watch it. Please don't forget, when I like this video, if you saw, like the video, give it a thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell so you know when I've got new videos coming out. If you really want to make my dream a reality, go to patreon.com/thecoolman or support my creations here. There's a link to that down below in the description, as well as links to both cutlery and cookware that I use. So, one more way to put together over food and make life live good food is life good. Let's eat some more. So, again, really, you argue with me now that I said you're right. I tried. They already ate, that's the problem. So anyway, until next time, remember, food is life is good, let's eat some more. I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for watching, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for Patreon. Thank you for that as well. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys next time.